Court cases challenging Football Kenya's federation's decision to end the 2019-2020 league season prematurely and lack of a specific time frame to resume sports from the government have combined to leave teams, players, and fans in limbo over when the game will restart. CGTN's Chao Mghono brings us more on the situation in Kenya, where looming federation elections are also a key factor.
Like the rest of the world, Kenyan football was suspended by the coronavirus pandemic. However, as nations in Europe and other parts of Africa resumed or declared champions, the fate of the disrupted 2019-20 season in Kenya remains unclear. The Football Kenya Federation declared the season over and announced winners and relegated teams, but the decision has been challenged in court. With the matter still to be determined, stakeholders remain in limbo. With government restrictions on sporting activity in the country still active, the successful conclusion to the 2019-2020 campaign on the pitch remains a remote possibility.
For the court cases, especially those involving KPL and FKF, again, it's just a wait-and-see game, but from what I gather is that what is being discussed now is the resumption of a new season, and honestly speaking, I don't see that happening anytime soon, you know, with the current trend in Europe, where if there's a game, the players have to be in camp for a certain period of time. They have to be tested regularly, you know, and if a league has probably 10 games remaining, those players have to be put in camp. And that comes at the cost of clubs.
Lack of revenue for clubs has left them unable to pay their players and staff. With most teams losing sponsors due to the financial impact of the pandemic, a new season also runs the risk of not happening due to the high cost of observing COVID-19 protocols.
Our Kenyan clubs do not have the capacity to do regular testing, to transport the players in different buses, to put them in hotels and ensure there's social distancing. So at the moment, I don't foresee a scenario where the league resumes soon.
The Ministry of Sport and Heritage is yet to release a roadmap to the return of post-COVID-19 activity, with financial support to the ailing sector a key requirement before restart.
Again, we are waiting to see the way forward from the Ministry of Sport. You know, they have a committee in place that are discussing all things, but I know for a fact that what they are pondering with is, you know, the finances to make sure that the leagues resume in time.
For years, Kenyan football has been dogged by crisis, with lack of finances top of the list. Combined with the strain put on government and corporate resources by the coronavirus pandemic, it could take a while before action returns. Chao Mghono, CGTN.